everyone. Let's welcome Kiana to the Maury Show. Now, 2 years ago, Kiana's life was turned inside out when a man named Kimball contacted her on Facebook and wrote the words, "I am your dad." And at the time, Kiana was shocked because she had no idea who Kimball was. Then, Kimball made the stunning claim that he had been searching for her for the past 35 years. So, could this mystery man actually be Kiana's biological father? Well, Kiana's family, including her sister Danisha, says no way. Okay, how about your life for the last year and a half?
Oh my God, Maury. I am 35 years old.
Right.
And it's just been a long time coming.
You thought somebody else was your father.
Yes. Growing up, I thought someone else was my father. That's what my mother told me.
Not a great guy, right?
Right. Not a great guy at all.
So you didn't have a good father figure growing up?
No, not at all.
You think he's your father?
He's 100% sure. I'm 100% unsure.
All of a sudden?
All of a sudden, 2 years ago, he messaged me on Facebook and said, "I'm your father."
What was your reaction to that?
35 years, that's a long time. Why haven't you been found me?
Of course. Meanwhile, your sister is dead certain that this man is not your father.
She is. And I'm just like so over it. I couldn't sleep. I can't sleep. I can't do
Has
nothing.
your sister ever met Kimball?
No, she never met him, but the pictures I show her, like I've been showing employees, I've been showing everybody.
Yeah, but you did meet Kimball.
Yep, I met him in Vegas last year on my birthday, the 7th.
You think you all look alike?
Oh, I don't know. Come and follow me. What do you think? I say the eyes.
I agree with you about the eyes. I don't know if
What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Y'all think I look like him? What do y'all think?
If you're so unsure, what is your hope here today?
My hope is for closure because Maury, at this time, like I'm writing a book called The Lost Girl, and my hope is for closure because this is a chapter. This will be a chapter in my book that I need.
So you're
closure.
writing a memoir?
Yes.
You're telling it all?
Yes, telling it all.
We're gonna meet Kimball, and this is why he is so positive that he's your father. Watch.
I know for a fact that I am Kiana's father. When Kiana was 1 year old, her mother disappeared with her, and I've been searching for her ever since. Her mother is telling her that I was never in her life. But if that is true, how did I get this picture? Kiana's mother has always told her that another man was her father. And now her sister Danisha is brainwashing her too. They can say that I'm not her father all they want, but the DNA will tell the truth. Finding Kiana a year ago, it completed me. I had hope and prayed for 33 years that Kiana would come back in my life. And today will be day one of our new chapter.
What is that? How does he know?
Yeah, how did he know? He cannot be positive. Don't play my mom.
Here,
Don't do too much.
Everybody, here's Kimball. Kimball, come on out.
Good to see you.
Have a seat.
How
right
do
here.
you know?
How
do you know?
Oh, wow. Kimball, have a seat right here. All right. Kimball, you're sure?
I am positive.
Why are you so positive?
I know that this is my daughter. Her mother took her from me. She made up stories that just don't make sense. Only me and her mother knows this story.
But how do you know? How are you so for sure? Because men can have babies. You can have a baby. You don't know what was in her stomach. She said she was pregnant before she met you.
Kimball, why would she tell her daughter somebody else was her father?
Because she was in a relationship. And when me and her met...
Oh, so she didn't want anybody to know that there was another fellow around. Is that it?
That's exactly
Don't
it.
do too much.
That is exactly it. That is the fact. Once her dude came back around, I was out of the picture. And she began to crop this story up about this not being my daughter, Kiana not being my daughter.
Right.
I was with Kiana from day one.
Do you remember her being at your mother's house?
I remember her. I remember putting her to sleep, changing her pamper, buying her clothes, dropping her off, picking her up.
Now, Mama said that never happened.
Now, of course, you know what Kiana says? Where the heck have you been all
For 35 years. 35 years.
For 35 years, I have not been in the picture.
Where were you?
I suffered
What happened?
I suffered an injury. I was in a coma.
But what if
for
that
about- I was-
injury made you lose some of your memory?
No, for 35 years, I was in a coma for 3 months. When I came up out of my coma, I had to rehabilitate myself. I was fortunate enough to meet a loyal woman that I married that gave me children. I would love for Kiana to be a part of my family.
In fact, you told our producers all of your children, because of Kiana, have a K in their name.
That is correct, so I wouldn't forget her.
Oh. All right.
Why did it take you so long? Why did it take you so long? Why did it take you so long?
Well, I was afraid.
Afraid of what?
I was in a family, I was established.
That's not no excuse. That's
No,
not no excuse.
no.
That's not no excuse.
No.
That's not no excuse.
Hear
Don't
me
make
out,
no
hear
excuse.
me out.
Don't make no
Hear me
excuse.
out.
Like my mama said,
Hear
both of
me-
y'all was nothing. You was bums. Or we're both of y'all together and
She
couldn't
can
get a
speak
quarter out
for
of y'all.
herself. She can speak for herself about being a bum. I'm a fighter.
No, she's not a bum. My mom's not a bum. Don't do too much. Don't do too much. Don't disrespect my mom on the show.
When the two of you met, when you and Kiana met for the first time, okay, you made a great connection with her, right?
Yes, sir.
She didn't make any connection with you.
That's okay. I understand that bridge hadn't been built. Since I hadn't seen her since she was a child.
Do you think that you look like her?
Yes.
You met her sister, Donisha?
No.
You haven't?
No, sir.
You're going to meet her. Here is Donisha.
My mom said you're not her dad, so you're not her dad. That's what my mom said.
So, Donisha,
Yes,
you
Mom.
believe your mother.
I do. I trust my
And
mother.
what does your mother say?
She said she was pregnant with Kiana before she got with Kimball.
What it is she admits they were together,
Right.
but at the wrong time.
At the wrong time. Correct.
Okay, first of all, when I was with her, she was pregnant. She told me, she said, I'm pregnant by you.
Oh, by
35
you.
years later,
No.
35
No.
years later,
No.
she's switching the whole
No.
story up and
She-
saying a whole different story.
My mom has told us this other guy is Kiana's father. So if that's what my mom said, then that's what it is. My mom would not lie to us about who our father is.
Can I ask a question?
My sister is
Can
35
I
years
ask a
old.
question? Why isn't she on this show today?
She couldn't make it.
Why isn't she here?
She couldn't
Why
make
isn't
it.
she on
That-
this
It
show?
don't matter.
Hold on.
She couldn't make it.
Don't do too much.
She could not make it.
Yeah.
My sister is 35 years old. My sister has 3 kids. Her oldest is 17, Maury. Why would you wait 35 years to contact your daughter? Why would you wait? You got all these different avenues. My uncle know who this man is. My father know who this man is. You know who my mother is. Kiana has lived in Minnesota her whole life. Why would you wait 35 years to reach out to your daughter who you felt in your heart is your daughter?
That part.
I also
That
suffered
part.
a work injury, but I've also been a parent as well. I could never stop being a parent.
Your mother, Michelle, could not make it here, but she did give us a statement, and she wanted me to read this statement. Here it is. Kimball is not Kiana's father, and I told him that from day one. He has disrupted my daughter's life for no reason, and he needs to move on.
That part.
What do you think of that, Kimball?
Okay, that's a lie. I had her for 1 year in my life. Okay, so
Did you have me for 1 year in your life, or did your mom
have?
have me for 1 year in your life?
No, I had you. I did. You met my family. You met my mother. We bought you clothes. We bought you Pampers. You was a part of our life.
Well, guess what? We're going to have some kind of a result. It might be good. It might be bad. But we're going to have it. We're going to have it right here. Okay. In the case of 35-year-old Kiana Kimball, you are not.
My mama was right. My mama was right. Don't blame my mom. She know who her baby daddy is.
Just
Period.
because of the DNA test. Just because of the DNA test says
sister.
that, it doesn't mean her mother is right. It means she has to keep searching. It means she has to keep
Kimball.
searching.
Kimball.
She has to
Right.
keep searching.
She might keep searching, but you're not the father.
We know now.
Okay? That's all I can do. Thank you very much.
It's all good. Because her mama knows. And she was my daddy for all my life. So
She said that.
she know who her baby daddy is. Don't play my mama.
Thanks for watching this dramatic DNA reveal. If you want to see more paternity stories, click here. And be sure to subscribe to be the first to know about all new DNA drama.